Hi, Genki Call here with troops and weapons that will conjure dual storms, why you might want to use them, and a couple, 3, 4, 5 teams that you can utilize these storms with. So let's start with my handy dandy visual that I put together for you. Ta-da! Right now, there are 4 troops in the game that will conjure a dual storm every single turn via their third trait. The first is Lyressa, who conjures a Madness Storm, obviously blue and purple. Then we have the Lavastorm with the Magma Dragon, brown and red. The Starstorm with the Orrery, purple and yellow, and the Electrostorm from not just Tink's Steamwhistle, but also from the Tinker's Buzzblade. You do have to cast with Tinker's Buzzblade. It's a weapon, the faction weapon, in order to get the red and yellow storm. But Tink, of course, summons it every single turn. Also, there is another type of storm you may not have known about because, unless you use the troops from Indrajit's palace, it is the Hellstorm, which is red and purple. So there are 2 troops that will summon it when they cast, and also Indrajit's Claw, the faction weapon, will also summon the Hellstorm. Um, Dum bum ba dum bum 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 when you cast with it. So that is my visual for you. Let me get back into the game here and I will show you some teams that we can use. So we're gonna hit the wrong button. There we go. All right, first I'm going to show you Phoenicia. So Phoenicia requires a firestorm in order to get double damage. If there is a firestorm, deal double damage. Well, here's the beauty of the dual storm. If one of those storms is red, for instance, with the Lavastorm, which is brown and red, that's dust and fire, it counts as a firestorm for Phoenicia. So you will still get double damage, and you can use any class for leveling. It's a beautiful setup. It's fantastic not to have to use Sunspear with Phoenicia because I have it maxed out. So all we do is we've got this storm, the lava storm from the Magma Dragon. Here is the lava storm. You can see right here. And I'll just cast, I'll get the double damage and done. Beautiful. Now you can also do the exact same thing with Tink's Steamwhistle. Tink Steamwhistle. Tink Steamwhistle's Electrostorm is red and yellow, so light storm and firestorm at the same time. Again, it's the exact same situation where his Electrostorm counts as both a light storm and a firestorm. So we can just cast with this. The nice thing about this is that with this yellow and red, they both feed into Phoenicia. I prefer the Magma Dragon setup myself because the Magma Dragon can take out anything left over, but then again, Tink can summon and heal. So now I'm going to show you a couple of delving teams using Lyrassa. Oh, they're so good. They are so good. I love these teams. So we have one with Hiking Iron Gut and one with Zolgoth using Lyrassa. I love these dual storms because they're really, really powerful. So we're going to just paste this in here. This is the first one. We've got High King, Iron Gut, Thrall, Fiendfire, and Lyrassa. And you may think, but Fiendfire is mana blocked? Why would you do that? It's because Lyrassa's Madness Storm is going to conjure so much blue and purple. It's not going to matter. It's going to fill up the whole team when I cast with Thrall. He's such a fantastic mana generator, and it's just, it doesn't matter. All I have to do is get some mana for Thrall, and it's basically done. So we did that. We'll get some mana. Now the reason why the Fiendfire is here, in case you're wondering, is because some troops in Delves are immune to devour, and if they're immune, if you curse them, you can devour them. Fiendfire curses all enemies, so I don't have to bring something with me like Matron Verlaine, who curses an enemy on match 4s. I can just bring Fiendfire, I can just devour, but there's so much blue and purple. It just fills me up every single turn. Look at how much there is. And that is what I love about the dual storms is that those two, the combination of colors seems to be, it seems like you get more with the two color storms than you do with a singular color storm. I don't know why that is, but I love it as it works out beautifully for me. And, anything I can do to make my game more fun is great with me. So there is that team. Love this team. And I've used it in multiple delves. It may be one of my favorite High King Iron Gut teams to use. So also, another team that we can use is over here. This is level 500, I believe. Yep, this one's level 500, and I don't know if anything is immune to Devour in here. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm not using Devour. My bad. This one is with Zul'Goth. So the whole point of the rope dart on this team is to just get some purple, is to entangle the first enemy so that I don't end up getting killed by my own skulls. Of course, just doing Elementalist would take care of that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. Oh, I must be using Elementalist. I am. Well, that takes care of it. They can't use my skulls against me if they're entangled. But anyway, you can see how quickly these dual storms fill things up. It's just crazy. I almost never cast with Lyrasza. It's just, she's just there for the storm. And that is with all of these teams, basically, except for Magma Dragon, whom I do use quite often. Now, there is one more that I wanted to show you. I'm going to show you in PvP. It does work in Explorer 12, but of course it takes quite a bit longer. But we'll do the hardest one here. This team is from... So sorry. It's from Lester Balboa. So he took he took my absolute favorite Hatir and Scroll team and he changed it. And I love the way that he did it. It inspired me to make a team with Orrery and Archproxy Evendra that also works beautifully. It's a great team. He did a great job and I want to share it. So we've got Reflection of Good, which is going to grant all status effects to whomever and explode a bunch of gems, Hatir and Scroll, Forest Guardian, and Orrery, who's got that Starstorm. And it doesn't tell you anywhere what these storms do. Where does it say anywhere on the screen what a Starstorm is? You don't know until you go into the game. However, if you look over here, it's boosted by purple and yellow gems, so that tells you the colors of the storm right there. So I'm not going to use Warden class with this. Warden makes the 3 of these a beast, and that'll get you some nice little bonuses in here. However, I need to change it. Why do I need to change it? Oh, because I have it at 100%. I'm going to change it so that I can get some class experience out of this. Pardon me. Don't look. You don't see anything. There we go. All right, seems like there was something else, but I don't remember. Oh, never mind. That's why I'm fighting goblins. Huh. Let me just change that to Elementalist. If you're going to fight goblins, always change the class to Elementalist or Frost Mage so that you can freeze those guys and keep them from looping you to death. So let's take this in and hopefully this will go well. It might not. We're fighting goblins and, if they get the upper hand, I'm in trouble. But the first thing we have to do is get some purple for the Reflection of Good, and we don't have it, which does not bode well for my chances here. But we'll do this and hope that they leave. Yes, they left the purple. But I need one more. Okay, perfect. So we've got that Starstorm going. It's right here. Yellow and purple. We're going to cast this actually... Yeah, we'll cast on Hatir and Scroll. That's fine. But you can see lots and lots of yellow and purple is falling. Hatir and Scroll converts yellow to Doom Skulls and green to purple. And then the Forest Guardian takes the purple lycanthropy gems, they're purple, and transforms them into skulls. So right now, I have to stop and think with this team, so give me a second here. So we don't have yellow alignment, and it's green to lycanthropy, green to purple. We don't have any alignment. Bummer. Okay. Oh no, string fiddler. Not the string fiddler. Okay, let's see. How am I going to save this? Oh, I don't like goblins unless they're on my team. Let me look at this again. Yellow to skull, doom skulls. Oh, I forgot about brown to green. Oh, we still don't have alignment. Oh, well, I'm just going to cast. That's okay. I was hoping that they would take some skulls. Aw, look, I'm going to lose. Ugh, rotten goblins. Frickin' looping things. See, I'm feeding the string fiddler all of this purple with my orrery, so I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea. All right, let me just run away. I wanted to give you a good example. We'll try again. We're doing the hardest one because it's a really good team, and I'd really like to be able to show you how it's used, but it's, you know, being that way right now. Perfect. That's much better. Get some mana, blow things up, do the thing. Sure, purple again. Purple and blue. There we go. All right, yellow to doom skulls. Purple to skulls. We're just going to do this right now. And again, I don't use the third troop. It's just here for the third trait, the Starstorm. And now we have Hatiran Scroll. We don't have this to follow up with, which is unfortunate, but we're going to go ahead and do that because the alignment was just too beautiful. I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. I'm going to go ahead and do that. That works. It works for me. I'm going to cast this on myself, blow up some purple. Perfect. We've got purple alignment here for this, so we'll do it. We've got yellow. Oh, I love it. Usually I like to cast with the Hatiran Scroll first so that I can follow up with all of that purple with the Forest Guardian, but that is just not working out for whatever reason. I just have too much good alignment, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Now the Starstorm does do some damage. It's not incredible amount of damage unless, well, even if you have a ton of yellow and purple on the board, it's not really significant, but okay, brown to yellow, purple, green. Oh, just for kicks and giggles, we'll do this. Perfect-ish. Perfect-ish. We'll do that. There's my purple alignment. Wahaha. All right, I guess we're just going to do it backwards this time and do purple to yellow. But as you can see, lots of purple falling down, lots of yellow falling down. Let me show you those Indrajit's Palace troops real quickly here. Da 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 da. All right. Go to All Kingdoms, Indrajit's Palace. There it is. All right, so the ones that summon are the Hellclaw Warrior. You have to cast. And then the Hellclaw Hunter also you must cast in order to get that Hellstorm. And again, it's red and purple, and it says right here, boosted by, and it is those two colors. Even though it doesn't tell you what a Hellstorm is, it is those two colors. And then for the weapon, Tinker's Buzzblade conjures an Electrostorm, same as Tink Steamwhistle does, and then the other one is Indrajit's Claw, which also conjures Hellstorm. So that is what I have for you folks. I hope that this was helpful and that you enjoyed this video. I will update the description and my forum with the information if new troops and weapons that create dual storms come out. So you can keep an eye on this video and on my forum. I'll put a link to the forum if you would like to see the visual. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you folks soon. Bye bye!